Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello guys, welcome to the Dara Education Project video tutorial series for the Android application, and in this session number we will continue for the making of the calculator application in Android. And since in our last video we are creating this kind of interface in the XML, and now we will start coding for the calculations. So first of all, we will go to the main activity and take a text view and name it display screen, and for this we will take the instance of display screen is equal to find view by id r.id.screen. What is the name of this text one? And we will go for this was screen, and screen was in small letter, so this will be screen. After approaching this, we will convert the casting here and use text view. So this will create the instance of our text view. Now we will create one more method, and we will go to the text and check it out. We are creating Android on click is equal to on click button method, and we are now creating this thing in the on Android click one. So we will start a method public void on click button, and here we will take view and take view. First of all, we will create the instance of the button, and I will take my number button, whatever the name of the your button variable button, and then take the view from here. Now I will create a variable in which I will store the string or numbers, and initialize it to double quotes, and I will store numbers is equal to my number button dot get text property dot toString. Now I will show this and store this number into a value of total, because more than one values can be clicked. So take a total number, and now I will assign this total number is equal to numbers, and after that I will use display screen dot set text and place this total number here. I will explain you in a few moments that why I am using this total number, and just I am going to click it out and check whether our buttons are working or not. So first of all, we will check it out. Okay, now I will press it, and you can see that only one number is working, and every number is automatically working because of this view, because the whole computer, the mobile screen was captured by the view, and then this view will check whether which button is clicked or not. Now important thing is that if I want to take 96 or 69 650, so it's not possible. So why? Because I am not using a concatenation property here. Plus is equal to numbers. So if you change just only plus sign here, then it will concate the numbers with one each other and create a whole string. Just go for that and check it out. Once again, now you can see if I will use 78 9 4 5 6. Now the question is that why this null is showing here, because we are not initializing the string total number here. And if you will initialize it with double quotes and then run this program, then you will see that this null was not, because if we declare a variable but not initialize that variable, then we will get this thing. Now you can see that it's working clearly. So in the next step we are going to make this clear button and plus or addition something else. So once again we create a and going for this one, and now change the all the plus or equal sign is here. Okay, now we will go for all the plus. Okay, this is button plus. Now I will change on click method here, and on click function on click math, you can change it on click math. I will change it to math button plus, and on click math here multiplication division on click math. I'm only changing the name of the methods, and this is minus on click math on click math. Now I will create a new method, and once again and public void on click math, and once again using view and view. Now first of all I will use to store the value of the screen in a variable. So for this thing I am taking a variable of double, and take the name of variable number 1, number 2, and the final value is result, initializing it into 0.0, because if I will use 0, then it will show that it has not any. Okay, now first of all I will store this value, variable number 1 is equal to, and parsing it double dot parse double, and here I will place the value of the total number, which number will receive. After that I will set display screen dot set text into this one, and I will total number will be 0.0, total number. So since total number is string, so I will change it to total number is equal to double quotes. Now once again I will repeat this step, a button, and save it into the total numbers once again. But one thing is clear, that if I will use a math operation, then I will store the sign of the math function. So I will use another variable string math sign, you can say that math sign, and in this I will store the math sign of the button. So I will go for button and use my sign button is equal to button and view. After that I will store the variable value in the math sign, and math sign, and what will be the next one? It will be my sign button dot get text dot toString. Now the sign of the button is stored here, and we will perform the functioning on that. So we will start and run our program once again. Try to make the program in small modules, so it will be very useful for you to understand the whole functionality and the coding of the program. Okay, if I will go for 25 and then press the plus sign here, then the screen is empty and I will store the next 96 here, and after that I will go for the coding of the equal sign. So just go for that, and first of all I will change button equal to and click equal button here, and I will make the method of the public void on click equal. Once again I am going for view and view, and after that I will do first thing. I will store the second number here, a variable number 2 is equal to double dot parse double and get the value by total number. Once again, okay, and after that I will perform the function here, and I will what is the function, and I will take a switch statement, and in this I will use math sign, and on this thing I will use case plus is here, and then use this one. Result is equal to variable number 1 plus variable number 2, and use the break statement. If you are not aware about this functionality of I am using a switch statement, then kindly visit our Java tutorials and it will help for variable number 1 minus variable number 2, and use the break statement and case multiplication. Result is equal to variable number 1 multiplied by variable number 2, and use the break statement here, case multiplication, and after that case result is equal to variable number 1 divided by variable number 2, and then use the break statement here. When you get the result, now the work is that you will display screen dot set text, and then you will display the result here. Since this result is in double, but you are using to display it with the string, so you just change it with that plus end result. Now we will go for that and check it out. Sorry, I think there is some mistake, and its spelling is there, equal is here, on click equal. Now I think this working. Okay, now we will go for that and check 5 plus 56, I think, plus 3, and then click on 59.0, and if I'm using minus and then 36 whatever, you can see that it's working. Multiply 9 something is working, and every button is working here except C. And now in the next session we will go for the clear button and some mathematical function. So thank you for watching for all of us.